There's the T garage, guys. Ryan's got the car back on the road. Got the new Bassani exhaust on there. Let's take this thing out for a ride, check it out, and see what he likes, how he likes it, and if he made a good choice or not. Stay tuned. Guys, we're in Ryan's car. We're doing a nice little test run on the road here. He's got the Bassani exhaust on. The madman here polished it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
After the gym.
After to the gym, and then just as I start polishing the car. We're gonna have a nice in-car, out-car, flybys. So stay tuned for this. But first impressions, I know what it sounds like because I have it. What do you think?
I love it.
Yep.
Way better than the Borla. Way cleaner. It still has a little bit of the, you know, the bubbling sound that the Cobras make. That kind of.
Yeah, I think it's just like that 4-valve mod thing that these cars do.
It's a clean sound. You can hear yourself thinking here. Right now, I'm running it without the baffles in the tips. With the baffles installed in the tips, it's pretty quiet. So this is like a good happy medium between the stingers and then, you know, a quiet setup.
So far you like it?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I should have done this out of the gate.
And I told you that.
Yep.
I told you to put these on there.
And the guys on SVT Performance were right. It was missing clamps out of the box. So I waited 8 weeks and then couldn't install it when it came.
So parts get there. He, you know, obviously did a little inventory check. It was missing the clamps for the tips.
Yep.
So got the whole exhaust put on the car. Anyways, Amazon comes in, check like it always does. Had the parts there that day.
Yeah, that morning.
That morning they were there. So he ordered them the night before, and they were there at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know how they do that. It's like they're like magicians with delivering packages, but it worked out. So they got on the car and got it up and running, and I still think call Bassani, let them know like, hey, I'm missing these parts. I can still get them delivered to you.
Yeah.
And do that. But car sounds great. We're gonna do some. We're gonna get some exhaust notes for you guys and do a nice walk around the car again and just make this happen.
Haven't felt it yet with the new pulley setup either, so.
And we're both gonna kind of.
Promised I'd wait. We waited.
We're gonna get into that too. Put this thing under some boost. So guys, stay tuned. Again, the car sounds great. I hope the camera's picking it up, kind of what we're hearing in here, and just it's a nice. It sounds great. So let's get these cameras set up. I got the GoPro out there on the back bumper. We're gonna do some pulls right now, and just stay tuned. Dude.
Oh my God. Insane.
So new pulley setup.
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, it's nuts.
It
nuts.
Did it kind of fix your like because you got squirrely down there, dude.
Yeah, it was loose.
You got a little squirrely. So guys, how that thing was, hey, that was screaming. Yeah. That blower was whining out, dude. That sounded amazing.
Yeah, it glides out.
You happy with it?
Yeah.
All right. So let's get this.
That little jump in pulley size.
Yeah.
Made a huge difference.
Huge difference, right? Woke it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this thing turned on, and we're gonna get some exhaust notes because this does, dude. Look at that thing's burning off. You can tell it's brand new, man. It's just burning everything off in there. I don't know if it's camera's picking it up or not, but you can smell it. All right, guys, let's get this thing set up. We're back in the car. You guys saw that pull he did, the flyby. What do you guys think? Comment below, let us know. More importantly, what do you think?
It's awesome.
That felt good?
Yeah.
We got the GoPro up on the tripod now, up on the window. This thing feels like it just wants to go.
I'm happy.
So what pulley did you, where you at? What pulley did you go to?
I was at a 3.5 and a 2 pound, and I went down to a 3.75 with a 2 pound.
And
feels good.
Woke it up.
Yeah.
I felt like it didn't need to be woken up.
The initial setup was a 3.0 upper and a stock lower, and it was just no down low power.
Yeah.
So this is much better.
Yeah. And you guys saw in that again in the start of that flyby, the car right instantly just started getting a little,
Oh yeah, it was
getting squirrely on you.
It was getting a little loose for sure.
And sounds great. The blower was whining good, sounded awesome. The exhaust sounded fantastic. And you have what is your setup on here? You got the factory manifolds, right?
Yeah.
You've got the H pipe.
Yeah, it's a BBK H pipe with the total flow resonators welded in.
Yep.
And then
Which we saw that in the last video.
Bassani catback.
The Bassani, that's not
2.5 inch.
2.5 inch catback.
4 inch tips.
Looks good and sounds great too, man.
Fitment was great.
Yeah.
Polished up nice. I'm thrilled. Car's pretty much done besides just a front end overhaul this summer. I'm going to do a tubular K-member, tubular control arms. Going to keep the springs I have. I'm not doing coilovers. And
BMR setup?
Yeah, it's going to be
well.
BMR. I'm going to do new poly energy suspension motor mounts, new Bilstein B6 struts, and just get everything powder coated and cleaned up to match the rest of the car.
Good. And summer video. So kind of a good time in Florida to almost put the car down because
it's too hot.
It's so hot out here, and
100 degrees, and then you get heat soaked.
Yeah.
It's a dog. It's garbage to drive in the summer.
So those couple months for us is where we essentially put the car down to start freshening them up or getting the build going, or basically getting the car ready for the winter because our winters here are amazing. That thing's snappy, dude. It's real snappy. Our winters here are awesome. It kind of sucks right now. Literally the first week of spring for us, well, for everybody, but the weather is just, it's beautiful today. It's awesome, but coming up, it's gonna get hot. So good time to put that down. I was gonna do some work on my car this summer as well, and hopefully get that. I mean, I realistically think that Bronco we can get.
Yeah, that'll be done by then.
Good amount of that thing done too. So we are gonna start filming on that as well. But for me, dude, I think your car is in a good spot.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
You're over 800 wheel.
Yep.
It sounds amazing. It's driving better than probably most of a lot of these cars on the road. Period.
Yeah.
But especially the newer cars. It's fun. It's manual, and you got yourself just a beautiful car. I think you leave it alone and just enjoy it.
It's done.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. Again, except for those little things you said, just freshen up the front end of this thing and just do that. But we'll get out of the car here in a second. We'll get back to the house and do a quick walk around, update you guys, just a real quick one on what's all done to the car. I'll throw in the other footage here from the GoPros. We got some exhaust note stuff in here. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you guys are running on your setups, and maybe what you guys plan on buying, or maybe use this video to rule in or rule out the Bassani. To me, it's my favorite. It's what I got. He seems to like it, so comment below, let us know, and keep for the end of this video here, like I said, we're just doing a walk around on that, so just stay tuned for that, guys. All right, guys, end of that ride. We just got back. Shout out to these Amazon GoPro mounts. They hold up very well, especially for the amount of just force on these from how fast you're going, bouncing around, just everything. So real quick, guys, Amazon, scoop up these if you're looking for them. But I want to show you what the exhaust looks like all done. Again, he's spent some time on here and he did it all by hand. It came out really good. Totally worth it if you have the time and the ability to do it. Polish the exhaust. It just, from back behind the car. It's just, it looks, especially with the silver, man, that looks so good, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
and the fitment's on
the
point.
fitment, yeah, it's just, it looks great. And if you got the time and the resources, it's really not even resources, it's more just time. You know, just get it done. So we're gonna do a quick update again on this thing. You guys know, it's got the 3-liter Whipple on there. Did the pulley swap on the upper, 2-pound lower. Didn't feel any slippage at all.
24 pounds.
So that
Whipple tensioner is doing
the Whipple tensioner is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So good job on that. And the car overall, we were talking, didn't get on camera, but Ryan's setup inside this thing is, it's just so simple and it's so clean. He's got the gauge up there on the up on the behind the wheel. He's got the single gauge up here, the factory radio with a Bluetooth adapter. He's got the nice flat bottom wheel, and I mean, interior wise, that's really about it, dude, right?
Yep.
It's just these cars are just timeless. They're simple, and you don't need much to make them look like some of the best things going down the road.
Happy with it.
Yep.
I drove it. Now it's time to take it home and wash it.
Get it cleaned up. Both mine are dirty just from sitting in the garage. It's all this pollen and stuff flying around here. But dude, I'm happy for you, man. The car looks great, man. I appreciate you bringing it back over. We said we're gonna do that update video. Fast as
Yeah, it feels good. The carbon fiber drive shaft felt great.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's your first time driving on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that put back together came out really nice. You got an awesome car. It's super clean. Satin silver, one of 242. So guys, this is the rarest color.
People don't recognize it for that because it's silver.
It's silver, but it is. The wheels, man, you had the CCWs, you went with the BC Forged, and all in all, just the car looks fantastic. So good job.
Thank you.
Awesome build. Guys, like, subscribe, give us a follow, and we'll keep throwing some of this stuff out. We got some other ideas coming up, and that Bronco is going to be pretty cool too, because again, we're going to make that a nice street truck. So stay tuned for that. As always, guys, it's Chris, SVT Garage. Thank you.